For over 100 years, various members of the Clore family have traveled down this road to carry on the family tradition. Edward Ashby, or E.A. Clore, built his own furniture shop near his home in 1921. The Clore factory today is close to the same as it was when E.A. was alive. If you look around, you'll see rolling countryside and the mountains standing silently in the background. You can't miss the beautiful, breathtaking views of the Hebron Valley. All of this is the backdrop of Clore Furniture in Madison, Virginia. In 1985, the management of E.A. Clore Sons was handed down to the fifth generation. Edward Clore, Daniel Clore, and Willie Coppage each took turns leading the company from 1985 through 2009. In this picture, from an article by the Virginia Pilot and the Ledger Star, dated July 13, 1986, Edward Clore, the company president, sits in the doorway of the Clore shop. Behind him are Charles Ford, Billy Coppage, and Danny Clore. Along with the many highs over the last 100 years, there will also be lows. In February of 1985, there was an explosion in the dustbin at the E.A. Clore Sons factory. Several of the workers were burned, and sadly, one, Royal Brady Clatterbuck, lost his life a few months later. Of course, through all the changes over the years, one thing remained at the heart of Clore: the craftsmen.
One thing I remember the most about in the 80s and 90s is how busy we were. We were busy. I remember when I first came here, we were at least a year and a half behind on orders, and it stayed like that for years and years and years.
Who taught me the most craft when I started here was probably Dan Weaver. He was pretty good. I mean, he pretty much knew everything in the chair room. He could do it all.
Some of the craftsmen I remember from the years past would be Russell Eller, Jesse Garr, Willie Lamb, uh, Danny Clore, Mike Wigley, just to name a few.
JS has taught me a lot when I first got here.
Yes, when I came to work here in March of 1978, Kemper Lowell was working in the room department with me, and he taught me my craft from one end to the other. Wasn't always the nicest about it, but he taught me real well, and I learned good from him. And I miss him today, but he was one good furniture maker.
When I first came here, we had about 15 to 20 chair seaters. And you went out and picked up chairs pretty much every day, and sometimes twice a day, and a truckload most of the time, every day.
I would have to say who taught me my craft. I would have to give most of that credit to Danny Clore. He learned me a lot. Another thing I remember about the 80s and 90s was we went to Northern Virginia once a week, every week. And the glue room, when you went in the glue room, you went in there twice a day, every day. You filled up the glue wheel and all the bar clamps twice a day.
The names and faces have changed through the years, but the knowledge, skills, and traditions of Clore craftsmanship have continued to be passed from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us for episode 6 of the Clore Legacy. I hope you'll join us again for episode 7, The Story Almost Ended, when we'll share how Clore came very close to closing its doors and what happened next.